Hotapu everyone. This is His Royal Majesty Ra Sumaba Ifagbemi, the world's first openly African black gay king. And the role of a king is to protect and nourish his people. And today I wish to do so by outlining how I form the legal paradigm, the legal systems paradigm of my realm. I am creating a revival of the African black gay system of gatekeepers, which are mystical gay people who use their powers of their sexual orientation to invoke spiritual powers. In order to build a kingdom, an empire, or even a company, you have to have laws, rules. I wish to first state that I do not agree that the Western world, the modern world, has laws. I would call them more policies because laws cannot change. You cannot amend a law. You cannot change a law. A law is a formula of nature, a dynamic of nature itself. You cannot change the law of gravity. You cannot change the law of the speed of light. So we find it better to refer to what humans often make, particularly modern cultures, for their laws, so-called laws, are really policies. Thus, the word politics means managing the policies, not the laws, if you wish to get precise with the language. But in Kamat, some called Kemet, ancient Egypt, we had laws. And the laws were the instilling of nature's formulas into codes of human conduct. The system I have chosen to use to articulate my realm's legal dynamics is on the screen here. Here we use the zodiac science. The zodiac wheel is the science of the subconscious mind and how the conscious mind interfaces with the subconscious mind. That's another video, but basically we view the zodiac to embody the laws, the immutable formulas that control the deep psychological needs of all humans. It is the template that outlines the science of human psychology, regardless of race, location, time and history. They're all the same needs. As humans, we have all the same needs. So we're going to call these the 12 signs from an astrology point of view, but from a royal legal angle. These are the 12 inalienable divine rights, not just civil rights. These 12 slices, these 12 divisions here, refer to inalienable divine rights, rights that one can say are God-given. You cannot change divine rights. It is impossible. So with that said, I build my entire kingdom upon this one mandala, this one wheel, this one matrix. I build our health system on this. I build our legal system on this. I build our educational system, our spiritual system. All things can be built out of this master tool. So we have the signs of Aries, Taurus, Gemini around. We go here to Pisces. But each of these correspond to a legal divine right that every citizen has access to by law. So Aries is every person has the right to thrive and survive. Taurus is the law that every person deserves money, security, and a family. The third sign, Gemini, ensures the education of all of my citizens. Cancer means each person has the right to their emotional expression, expressed in a divine, mannerable fashion, and the rights of mothers in particular, the needs and rights of mothers. Leo, the lion, is our right to have independence, our right to make choices. This Leo law insists upon a balance between following the needs of the group, the needs of the state, so to speak, or the nation, and the needs of the individual. Leo ensures the individual's needs are part of the equation in our honor. Virgo here represents the right to health care. I'm a very strong proponent that health care must never, ever be for profit. Ever. It is to me the most disgusting and vulgar thing to make a profit off of people's misery, particularly when the system that's profiting off the misery of its citizens is the one primarily polluting their citizens. Industrial wastes, destruction of the environment, the very system that's poisoning large degrees of their people charge you for the healing. It's disgusting. In my realm, we do not view medicine, healing, as a mode of income. It is our national charity. We do not have people involve themselves in the healing arts for profit. It's just disgusting, and it is a violation of conscience. It is grossly immoral. Then Libra is everyone has the right to marriage, to relationships. Yes, that means, of course, gay people in my kingdom, which is a gay kingdom. We, of course, have a divine right beyond civil. Civil laws must embrace the divine laws. They are a mere reflection in a specific time and place of a divine law. Scorpio means that everyone has a right to therapy, to spiritual awakening, to knowledge of self. Sagittarius, everyone has a right to higher education and a right to our religious system as well. Scorpio is more the initiatic side of the system. Sagittarius is more the philosophical side of our spiritual religious system. I don't really use the word religious too much. I call it resciencing. We don't really follow religion here. It looks like one, but it really isn't one. It's what I call a resciencing, where we rescience you back to the scientific formulas that run the universe. That's how we connect with the universe, is through science, math, and geometry. Capricorn is your right. Every person has the right to their career, the right to work. Aquarius, everyone has a right to be part of the community. And Pisces is everyone has the right to the pursuit of peace and bliss. So it is the duties of the king to ensure that these 12 rights are institutionalized for all of his citizens. So let's take Pisces, for example, the right to the pursuit of peace and bliss. Everyone has a right for calmness. So it's incumbent upon the king, his courtiers, and the government to ensure that the people learn the science of peace. Because life is full of stresses, life is full of ups and downs. And if you don't make it part of the government that your people learn the science, it's not difficult to learn, the zen of being peaceful in the middle of trials, that has a whole other domino effect. The people get stressed, then they want to release the stress through drugs, alcohol, self-destructive behaviors, which makes the health system become overwhelmed, and it makes families get angry with each other, and it makes people more ornery because their health is off. It has so many cascading dynamos going on here that it's best just to teach it as part of the governmental system. In the West, we don't teach our citizens how to be peaceful. You're left on your own for that at a yoga class, doing yoga, or something else, or meditating, but pretty much it's out of the hands of the government. What you are seeing here in this description is a government based upon Ra. What is Ra? This wheel is called Ra. Its structure and geometries are called Ma'at. So this is how, as the first black gay king, I'm establishing the pattern for all eternity of how I build my kingdom's legal system and what will be in perpetuity for the legal system from here on out in my realm. We look to the stars, to the universe itself to guide us in how to order and balance the legal needs of our people, the health needs of our people, the educational, spiritual, and social needs of our people. So, I wish to reveal this to the world to show how we do things here in the kingdom of Ra. And I pray this brings some insight into how the black gay men of my realm are building not only the liberation of black gay people, but the laws that will direct and guide us to building a divine, gay, noble empire. Dwawend Hotepu.